Hey guys, this is Enchanted, and you're watching The Spill with Geuceshotit.
So, talk to us about Enchanted.
Um, let's see. I mean, it just always kind of been my name on social media, so I just kind of stuck with that because it's mine. Yeah, I mean, people ask me all the time, but there's nothing like really that deep into it. I just kept what everyone calls me, so yeah.
So why a scorpion?
Um, People ask me that all the time too, but I mean, really, it's just because we represent like confidence and being sexy. So I just want people when they wear my stuff, to feel that way.
You feel sexy?
Yeah.
Do you feel sexy?
I always feel sexy.
So where did that stem from?
I don't know. Like, I just when I am in the mirror and like I just feel popping. Like, I just feel like I'm that bitch, and I just want more. I want everyone that puts my stuff on, male and female, to feel that way. So,
How can you make a woman that doesn't feel sexy or thinks she's sexy
yeah.
feel sexy?
Really, personally, like, no one can do that for you. It stems from within. So, as long as you're confident within yourself, like, it starts with you first. No one can make you feel any kind of way. But I hope, what I'm creating can contribute to women feeling better about themselves in some sort of way. So that's my goal.
What helped you build that confidence? It's just something you were born with? Or was there ever a point in your life where you weren't sexy, enchanted?
I mean, there are times where, I don't feel pretty, or, I'm like self-conscious about stuff sometimes, but, you really just have to, learn to like overcome that, and only you can do that, so.
So aside from the clothing, what else do you do?
I mean, I model too myself, but I mean, a lot of people don't know that, like, I do everything. Like, I'm booking the models, I'm shooting them in the hot ass sun, I'm styling them after the shoots, I edit everything myself. I mean, I'm shooting videos, editing them, all that. So, I do everything.
So a well-rounded person.
Well-rounded.
So if you wanna show some of your pieces, you can, and elaborate on them.
Well, now, I mean, I'm getting into like wholesale accessories, so I mean, I just been collecting a lot of like, cool eyewear. I guess what's in now is like the thin shades, so I've kind of been like trying to lean towards that direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff.
What about your stuff for the women?
This is a lot of people's fave right here. You can get the fur going.
So what inspired that?
This, I mean, nothing really inspires it. I just will be in the fabric store looking for stuff, and I found some fur. Just turned it into something wearable.
You made that yourself?
Yeah, this is all handmade right here.
So how do you go about making that?
First you gotta cut the pattern, cut the fabric, and you just sew it together. But that's a lot of work too. A lot of people don't know that either. Like, all this handmade stuff that I do, it takes a lot of work and time, and I'm just like a one-woman team.
How did you learn how to sew?
I started sewing in middle school actually, and I just kind of like picked it back up whenever I decided that I wanted to do fashion, so it's not really that hard.
Is there anybody in the fashion world or industry that you look up to?
I mean, style-wise, of course, like Rihanna, and as far as like brands that I look up to, I would have to say, I mean, really, like, I get like a lot of my inspiration from like Tumblr and stuff. I mean, I look at other people's work, but I don't want to say like they influence me, because like really I feel like everything I create is based off of me. So designers that I fuck with and I would like to wear maybe. I like Balenciaga, I like Tom Ford, Louis Vuitton. I mean, like, they all have good runway shows, so.
Yeah. Is that what you picture yourself doing, working for somebody like that? Or is you creating something like that?
I picture myself, yeah, having my brand on that level, on that kind of level with those designers, but I also like picture myself styling for like some bigger celebrities too, like Rihanna and everybody.
Who are you styling for right now?
I mean, really, I just style my own shoes. That's all. I wish I was styling for more people, and I'll probably get into it eventually. But you know, I just like take it one step at a time.
So for men, what do you think is sexy for men?
For men, like just in general, or like what they wear?
I mean, like fashion-wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not Fashion Nova, so just let you guys know.
Not
Anyways.
Fashion Nova.
It's for us. Just leave it for us. Yeah. Let's see. I like when they wear shirts that like you can see their body. I mean, any clothes where you can just see guys' body. I just like, yeah. Except for like tight skinny jeans though. Like,
all right,
those
so,
I can't rock with.
So you like fitted stuff,
Yeah.
not like tight shit.
Not like, yeah. Not too tight. Can't be too tight with it.
So are there any pieces that you created for men?
You know this. I sold you some shorts. But yeah, I have like some men's shorts. I'm trying to get more into men's apparel. But you know, it's just a process. You know, I'm trying to like tackle the women's and bring the men's into it now. So luckily I have my guy friends to give me their opinions and stuff, because it's hard to do it as a female. But yeah, I'm just thankful that I have, you know, people to give me their input. I don't think that'll sell
men
too
can pull
well.
off some pink fur?
Maybe. It just depends on what you got down there. That's all.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was just talking about pink fur in general. But okay then.
Oh, you're talking about thongs and stuff.
That's just in the past.
Okay.
So shades, what made you want to get into doing shades too?
I just like to accessorize, and I usually like always have sunglasses on.
Yeah.
So I found a pretty good vendor, and so I was like, let me just bring all the things that I find, all the dope stuff to one area, and I'm bringing it to you guys. And yeah, you know, you can just get everything you need in one stop.
You say you like to accessorize.
Yeah.
So what else are you into? Like bracelets, rings, necklaces?
Yeah. I'm gonna get more into like jewelry and stuff. I do have like a few necklaces and stuff like that I'm gonna be selling. Actually, next Friday coming up, July 6th. This comes out before then.
You have a website or anything?
Yeah, you can actually get my stuff on Enchanted, CLO at Big Cartel. So yeah, you can just Google that link or follow me on Instagram. The link's on there too.
Enchanted. Where do you see Enchanted in 5 years?
In 5 years,
Actually, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I mean, you know, I can only hope for the best, but you know, of course, just more wealthy, more healthy, and you know, just giving back, you know, more to the community, to our culture, helping more younger individuals that where I was at 5 years ago, trying to help them get, you know, further in their careers. Just more sexy, you know.
Just more sexy.
Of course, you know, it's just gonna glow and grow.
into a tree.
Yeah.
Aside from your long-term goals, what are your short-term goals right now?
My short-term goal is just, you know, to get more educated about what I'm doing, especially like with the business side, and just get more stable, you know, as a young person. And that's really all I'm trying to put my energy into. You know, it takes away from the creativity sometimes when you're trying to get more stable.
Yeah.
So that does slow me down a lot, but you know, I just hope to be able to find a better balance between the two as far as my short-term goals.
So what's your process like from...
I mean, after like shooting and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, I'll just edit the pictures and just try to gain more attention on social media. But I really do everything from like the start of the shoot till promotion.
So from creating the actual product, how many steps do you have until it gets like seen by everybody else?
A lot of steps. I can't even count. Like, it's just so much. Like, but I get it done though. Don't get me wrong. I get it done. It's just a lot. People don't even understand, like, all the time that's spent making the stuff before I even get ready to shoot it and all that. So hopefully one day I'll have a team to help me, and all I have to do is just sit and point.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, that's where I see myself in 5 years, is sitting and pointing and not sweating.
I think it's a lot more fun once you put everything into it.
It is, but it's a lot more fun not to have to worry about like each little thing, making sure each little thing is right while you're trying to shoot it. So yeah, shout out to everyone though that's ever helped me do anything though, because I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I've done every single thing myself. All the models, photographers, I've worked with so many other photographers. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to Pat, Angelo, Expensive. Shout out to all them. They've really helped me grow from where I started.
Yeah.
All the beautiful models that just come out, and so a lot of them have never even modeled before, and they just hop out there and do it just because it's for me. And so I really appreciate everybody that's helped me from the beginning.
You're there helping them build their confidence.
Yes.
Through Enchanted.
Yes.
Just like you intended.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22?
It doesn't even feel like it.
22 with no kids?
With no kids.
What is your definition of success?
I guess just not having to worry about anything while being happy,
So a balance between the two?
Yeah.
So do you feel like success doesn't stem from having a lot of money?
It doesn't, because I can see how people have a lot of money and still be unhappy because everyone's all in your business and this, that, and the other. But yeah, you definitely have to find happiness from within, but having the money as well, it enhances it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, it
You get
enhances
to travel,
it a lot.
You get to fund your business.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you feel like people need to hear?
I just feel like the San Antonio, youth has so much to offer, and I feel like everybody just needs to connect more with the people that are out here. They can make so much happen. There's so many dope little spots out here. Just do more events, bring us all together.
Stop being so antisocial.
Yeah, I'm kind of antisocial, but you guys stop being so antisocial and do some shit.
Anything you would like to say closing out?
Nothing. Just peace and love to the world.